6 in the morning, you can hear us about to shout. 3 in the morning, the pancake house. Come on. 4 in the morning, we'll be rolling to my house. 5 in the morning, the lights go out. 6 in the morning, you can hear us about to shout.
See me act like that. Hey, Dr. Creole Butterfly, what it do, girl? Brick Girl Haley. Let me see who else is in here. Ebony with the IE. Kayo's my love bug. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? I need a one or something. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So I am coming live because little Dirt got mad because I gave unbiased, truthful commentary about her slow, dumb, retarded, dirty ass. It is amazing to me. All it takes is a little bit of a cash out, and you can go from being the biggest asshole and everything else to being her friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. She sent me $20. That's my friend. Now, Binary, as of late, has been sucking the smegma from her Pazar's imaginary pink eggplant. He's been sucking the smegma, and I think it's gone to his head. Hey, so let me speak to those that are coming in. Somebody line. Hey, Tamia. Hey, Zap, baby. Huh? The dog cannot answer you back. Hey, Bond Dog. Hey, Leandris. So this morning, he's sitting up there on his panel, and Pazar did this, and Pazar did that. And Pazar didn't seem, she's not biased. Pazar who? You know who you're talking about. Pazar is the biggest flip-flopper, liar, scammer, cheater, little dirt that has ever come across these streets. She got Dovey beaten scamming, okay? That's how big of a scammer she is. Let me get comfortable. So I was sitting here. I was just sitting and I decided to go to my mentions. And someone said, it ain't my business, but Zara calls you crispy burnt. Zara mad because she don't know her lineage. I don't have a problem being dark skinned. But it's just so amazing to me. Wasn't it just it wasn't even 7 days ago she was talking about Brooke not liking her dark skin. Wasn't it just that she went on this pro black power rant? See, I told you the little dirt is confused. She's stupid. She's a flip flopper. She doesn't know exactly what she wants to say or who she wants to be. It's whoever's paying her the most at the moment. So basically, that is all. But just the mere fact that Crispy Burn is all she got for me is I'm fine with. Because see, I have so much more to say about her. I am so sick and tired of y'all acting like she moved something. Zara don't move nothing around here. She just another content creator just like anybody else. She gotta go from panel to panel because her bestie ain't around. And so she don't have no place to really stick. So she's going from panel to panel trying to remain relevant. I'm very frugal these days with my content creating and my ability to give people commentary on their own panels. Like they said, keep it at home. Why not? I'm so glad that she did talk about me. I would have no reason to come live until later on this week to do the letters. But I'm glad she did because you gave me a start on next month's check. Are you getting one, Zara? Do you get a check? Do you? I forgot you getting all them cash apps. But we know that's not true either. Because if so, the man that you couldn't stand binary wouldn't have a wrench in your chat. He's paid his way well. And binary, I ain't gonna say nothing back. I don't feel. I know you coming in. You trying to get in here good, but don't think she care about you because as soon as you stop sending them, that's the end of y'all. Okay. Um. Yeah, $20. That's highway. I mean, hey Brooklyn Beauty, how you doing? Hey Voodoo. So, hey Daniel Burry, how are you? Um, Buddha Bill, I'm not sure if I spoke, but how you boo boo? She gets a government check from Trump. I don't know what she gets. She says she doesn't live in the ghetto anymore, but she still has not broke down and bought that hooked on phonics because we know she stupid. Not she is stupid, she's stupid. You can't speak correct English when you're talking about someone who doesn't even. Ooh, child. Anywho, she came live today. You know, yesterday she kept on hinting to everybody that it was her soundbite's birthday. She's supposed to have four kids, and the soundbites have a birthday at least 8 times a year. I'm trying to figure out, do they double up or they? I forgot. They on a spaceship. They may have one up in space and one down here, but y'all supposed to pay for all of them. That's the part that kills me. It would be one thing if you really bought some real commentary. You don't. You are hating on the myth. And you know what? It was so bad. I was talking to one of my friends, and they were saying that Lil Lemon, not the big one, was so smitten with the little fella that they had them agreeing with Lil Dirt. So I was like, that's bad. But my whole thing is, I feel like y'all just keep on taking. Thank you. Have a good day. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Um, my whole thing is, why are y'all Shakim? I gave a hard time, very rough time. Who else came in over here? It was a couple of other ones, but I'm gonna say Shakim because I used to give him the blues. Took it on the chin. took it. Everybody came in him, talked about his concerts and everything. Wasn't no outrage and all these guys, daggone people running up here talking about how bad I'm doing him. People hit me up in my DM talking about don't talk about the little fella. I'm gonna talk about any and everything. I want nobody is safe from commentary. I done told y'all that. It's a new day. I'm not biting my tongue because I want to save people's feelings. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. I'm gonna say what needs to be said because see, me who would bite my tongue has led y'all to believe that I was soft and that I could be bought and that I was a scammer. Hey, truth never fails, but that is not the case. I have all that's it. He is not ours. And I don't have no real animosity about it. But what I do have animosity about, hey Ray Lewis, is that y'all sitting up here and y'all are so opening this dude with open arms and when Shakim had to fight tooth and fucking nail to get us to go see them lame ass concerts that he was charging certain people for. You know, Shakim is a piece of work. The more I think about it, he funny as shit. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on 1 second, y'all. And a Capricorn. She got them all of them. So, I just feel like it's really crazy to me that everybody's so outraged. Even some of you men that y'all making me question y'all. Y'all really are, because y'all acting like some of y'all acting like scorned side chicks that he didn't let go, and the rest of y'all acting like little thirsty thoughts. I'm not understanding. It ain't nobody in the middle. Nobody. It's crazy to me. Dirt mad at him. Let him send her a cash app. He'll have a mod stick within 24 hours. I guarantee. I guarantee. Now, she was wondering why I was speaking on her. She played the video. She heard what I was saying. I came up to tell him, hey, Tisa, baby, I came up to tell Binary that he was sucking her smegma filled peen. So therefore, he was very biased and that she does not give 2 cents about him. And he will soon realize this when he no longer sends her a cash app. See, I can say that honestly because everybody know that's how it rolls with her. And ever since them Umar boys came, it's been about a paycheck because she is still upset that she did not get one of those. What was that $499 ones or $100 cash super chat? She's still in competition with. She needs to be the best of a unmonetized platform because I got 4 million views and you got paid for how many? Zilch, zip, zero. Now, y'all keep trying to say how smart she is. That's about the dumbest shit I have ever seen in my life. The dumbest. Okay, have a good day, baby. They will eventually learn. But, I mean, it is what it is. It really is. Hot mess on the street, y'all. I can't with these crazy fake storylines. Child, these storylines are a mess. A mess. Um, the little are you talking about the little fella, church mouse? You can't say the fella, it has to be little fella in front of it. The little fella doesn't bother me. When new people come around, I wait for the fallout. But y'all know I always say this Sunday. Y'all know I don't like new people. To me, she yes, he does super chat, but she doesn't want anyone to get her information. See, this is what kills me about her. She thinks because no one knows who she is, she can say and do whatever she wants. Her anonymity has given her the power to be as ratchet and vile as she wants to on these streets. And who pays for it? Her bestie. Her bestie. Everyone comes at. I'm not gonna come after her bestie. I'm coming after her. I'm gonna keep talking about her because that's who it's on. You don't watch none of them. Shit, I'm a mod over there at Binaries. I don't have a problem with Binary, but I'm gonna tell the truth about the whole situation. What's up, self love? Love yourself. Exactly. If she was big bad as she says she is, lying about throwing always throwing some motherfucking acid on somebody. Do you know what kind of charges you get from that? Ask me how I know. Throwing acid is never just a little thing. That's his name, Lynette, the little fella. Bonner can be annoying. He annoyed me the other night on Lemon's panel, and I went up there and told him to chill. He was doing too much on unapologetically Mika. She said she didn't want to talk about something, and he just kept coming. He wanted an answer. He went from one side, went down the other side, run around the corner, all to keep asking the same questions. Um, you always say, "Don't know him, don't watch him." I ain't never have, never will. Um, oh, Kayos, it's the little bitch ass fella. That's you have to. Little fella is the name. You believe Diva and people got it right? I didn't know people had anything to do with. I've only seen the Diva stuff, and it's a page called the Troll Popper. TROLLPOPPER. Y'all can take a moment and go over there. You really big thank you for supporting, sis. Um, they um they have a whole page of family pictures. I can't remember who I saw the video of that. There was a video with somebody twerking poorly, very poorly, and they had a mask on, and when they finished twerking, they said, "I'm going live." This sounded exactly like her. And I'm not gonna say that was her. I ain't gonna say that it ain't. But if that's her, and she's supposed to be born and raised Miami, you twerk like the little girl on Bob's Burger, Louise, not Louise. What's Louise's sister name? Shit, I can't remember. Anyway, I know y'all seen the little white girl trying to twerk in the cartoon Bob's Burgers. That is her. That is how she twerk. Anywho, let me get back to her. So he was asking why did I feel that she was biased, and I told him just what I told y'all, that she's genuine to no one. She's genuine to a dollar, and she always comes out here talking about, hey, Envy, how you doing? Envy is welcome here. Do not bother him. Envy is welcome. She has a tendency to flip flop all over the place. Like I mean, I just gave y'all for instance when she was fussing with Brooke. You dark skin, you mad about being dark skin. Dark skin is wonderful. Dark skin. You ever seen that clear skin? You ever seen such and such about that? All these praises for dark skin. And as soon as she heard that I had done commentary on her, the first thing she comes out with is burnt crispy. Oh well, do better. Do better, you self-hating black. I love all the rays of colors that we come in. We come in an array of colors, an array. And oh, um you might need to get a dictionary to figure out what a array of is means. But it's okay. We'll wait. We'll wait. See and say. The cow says move. Let me go keep going. Hey, happy life. So yeah, roller coaster at fighting 12-year-olds at 5 and she won. I mean, and she just lies, lies, lies. And he had wanted to know because Rico had brought up the so-called accident when she fell off the roller coaster, was dead on the gurney. They came to let her mother see her after she was pronounced dead, and she woke up and she went home the same day. Ain't God good? Ain't God good, child? Now that's a testimony. They didn't sue. There wasn't any lawyers fees, and he said that it affected her brain. I just feel like the Miami educational system failed her. She was left behind. I can't remember who said she must have been in the kindergarten. She was a senior in kindergarten. I think it was Brooke that she was a senior in kindergarten because she's dumb. She's really, really dumb. She has a birthday 3 times a year. I've told y'all that time and time again, and her kids have 8. What's up? I'm outspoken. So yeah, he was bringing it up, and he was like, she should be set for life. She shouldn't be begging for crab legs. I said, well, as per her and her story, which I will not try to make say whether it's a truth or a lie. I've just never known for you to be dead and be able to walk out the hospital the same day. Never have I. She didn't finish 9th grade. She didn't finish 3rd grade. Let's be honest. Her educational level stopped there. And I'm being very generous when I said that. 504, what it do? Outspoken, did I speak to you? I'm sorry. Hey, Miss Steph. So, hey, Leandra's Vines, I'm not sure if I spoke or not. Yeah, you got it. I'm live because I had to come talk about Little Dirt. Little Dirt she really smelling herself. You better go and wash that smegma up off of you because ain't nobody playing with you, girl. I told you I'm gonna do my commentary on any and everything I want to. And at the moment, he was talking about you, so I got up on him. And you want to know why was I up there? I've been up on his panel before and not trying to kiss his ass to get a cash app. Well, see, that's what kills me. They say that everything she admits to being a liar, admits to being a shit starter, and sometimes it's funny and sometimes it's not. But the mere fact that she's sitting over there, remember she was the queen of 1K. I'm the queen of one. You can't do that. You can't do that. And now what? And what? To me, you better stop saying, stop laughing, putting them laughing emojis, girl. You're gonna be blocked. You're gonna be blocked. You can't laugh at them. You can't laugh at them. You can only laugh with them. Let me tell y'all something. If somebody says something about me and it's funny, I'ma laugh. I don't care. If you can't laugh at yourself and you think that you are so high and mighty that can't nobody say nothing about you and that you can't be laughed at, something is wrong with you. It's the internet. You put all the laughing emojis when they talking about me and all that. As long as you ain't talking shit about me, I don't care. And those that were talking shit, I got rid of. Happy life, you not beef sector. Who is the we? Who the we you talking about? Y'all got a whole bunch of shit starters in your sector? Right, I'm the queen of a diploma. But a diploma in common sense. Don't cut me short on the common sense part. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me. What he said. Okay, happy life, because you know you a flopper too. You get over if she let you up on her panel, you be over there talking about me like a dog. But I know who you are and I accept you for who you are and where you are. Hey, just lovely. Um, exactly. But you know, we have a lot of people. It amazed me last night. Lemon basically just told that boy how to fight the people in the beef sector. You ain't learned your lesson yet, have you, Lemon? You have not learned yet. You keep on opening and throwing that gate wide open and telling everybody, come on in. All are welcome. All are welcome. Y'all don't remember that line from what was that? Poltergeist? Did any of y'all watch Sinners? Y'all ain't learned nothing from Sinners. You open up that gate and let these invite them in. And they come in and tear your shit up. And that's just what's gonna happen here again. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to get a package. 1 second. Happy life, tread lightly. They'll take your ass out there, put you on a hole. Oh, whew. I had to go back, run back here. How you gonna deliver a package without a pen? I had to run back here twice. Good Lord. Whew. Ass old and fat. How can you be intense with no intelligence or integrity? um, Now don't get me wrong, I like a lot of the intels, and a lot of people just like to go over there for the bullshit. I was there over there for the bullshit. And told you happy life, they don't play. I told you. Oh Lord, happy life must have been cutting up some kind of bad while I was gone. And announced that they tagged your ass. They have no issues with timing you out and telling you they're gonna time you out. You was trying to that doesn't work trying to swipe from the clouds and coming down and telling us about it, Ox. So I'm sure he'll be talking about me later that I allow my Mars to do it. Fuck around. I told y'all this is the year fuck around and find out, and you have now found out. Right, you can't let everybody in. You can't let everybody in, and then every time they come in, it always turns out bad for those that do. I am a firm believer. I will sit back and watch. I'm not gonna open my open arms to everybody that comes through here. Male, female, cat, dog. Let me see what Dom like. You are so funny to me. You are so funny to me. You are just like my little Jiminy Cricket. You say everything before I say it because I was getting to it. But anywho, so it's like I want to talk to Lemon a little bit. Um, because you are allowing her to come up on your panel. You're allowing her to pretty much say whatever the fuck she want to say on your panel. And then she goes to her panel and she calls you gay, you bisexual, she don't know. And then the next minute she's right back over there to you. That's because she has nowhere else to go. Hey, Deanna, little Dirt had so much to say about me. Just while I think she live now. I don't give a fuck. I go live when I want to. I don't have to go into rotation anymore. Those days are over of trying to make sure every motherfucking body gonna be all right. Cause I'm gonna make sure I'm all right from here on out. I'm gonna tell the truth on all of y'all scamming, lying, trick ass broads. I'm so tired of y'all sitting up here. Binary was the worst thing since goddag on. What can I say? Since he was the worst thing since the last time she had chlamydia, and now he's the best thing since she done got some monostat. It's just crazy to me what a little cup of cash app can change. It'll change the world. Hey, Cole's World. Hey, Voodoo, how you doing, boo? It's crazy to me. I'm so tired of you playing in these subbies' face. You care so much, but cut them out the next minute. You care so, and that's another thing. Binary we was talking about. He was talking real greasy until I got up on that panel because I was like, what you're not gonna do is keep talking about what you don't know. Hey, Miss 313, how's it going, boo? How you doing? Hey, Queen Diva. Now I've been around when Cole first came in. Y'all gave do hair, and I still do. I have always called him Blasian man who doesn't like black women. Audio. I'm sorry. See, Don play. The name is the little fella. The little fella came around and it has a red carpet. Actually, it's not red because It's a rainbow carpet. We don't have no red carpets around here. It's a rainbow carpet, and he walked right on through that. Who had chlamydia? Little Dirt Bazaar. That's how she, the last time. That's how she was treating Binary. Like when he came, that he was like the chlamydia that came before him. Did you hear her say she blocked all of Dory's when they got into it and was proud of that too? Cole's World, I did the same thing to Brooke. I ain't gonna act like I don't even like I'm so appalled by it because I understand. Um, I had done it to Brooke, but I did Lisa. I had to tell Brooke because she couldn't figure out what was going on, but. I was just mad that day, and I had kept telling her to take my mom's stick, and she wouldn't. And then she had cussed me out real bad. I was all kinds of black bitches that day. And I went in there and I wiped that motherfucker out. But anywho, that is truly a it. She gave Dory exactly what she deserved, and Dory cussed her out and dragged her like she deserved. Man, Mr. Sosa always gave cold hair, even though he was 75% black. That is when I knew he was slow. Exactly, like he was talking about having the lemons challenge on Juneteenth, and I told him real blacks celebrate Juneteenth, and he Miss kept singing, "Hey boo," to my baby. I said, "Hey, make sure you let him know that I always ask about him." Um, I'm being nosy. Let me get out this chat. So Dory looking crazy over there. Y'all know how I feel about the Umar boys, all of them. See, I Shakim grew on me like a fungus. Um, I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest Shakim fan, and I'm never gonna say that I truly don't like him because I've always said I liked Hoodie from the very beginning. Hoodie was extremely funny to me. I never heard D Darrell do commentary, but he did send me a super chat that one time, so I appreciate him for that, for supporting. I'll never take that away from him. Binary have always given a hard time, but I like people who like that. I think that's why him and Shakim made it because they took all the hazing that we gave him, and they had hell of a haze. They Their hazing was almost as close to Cooler's hazing. What's up, Dwayne Boo? I am so happy to see you. Hey, Shaka. So yeah, they had real hazing. What they've given the little fella is, hey, Cola baby. They give a few people that he gets if he gets in an argument with anyone, it becomes beef sector news. The world is gonna go to we all go to hell because the little fella is upset. And it's just crazy to me. I hate the fact that that y'all have not learned from the last time y'all opened up the gates with the Umar boys. From the time before that, who was before the black sector when y'all came and y'all put ZX on there and Victim on and all of them on everybody's panel. The only one that I can't think of one person that the limit has opened the floodgates for like he did Wu and all of them, and they still come back and he's still getting porn bombed whenever they get mad at him. I don't have that type of energy to be putting out here with these people that I really don't give a fuck about. I'm not here to sit up here and make friends with folks that mean me no good. And instead of y'all, does he give good comment help? I'm sorry, good commentary on mental health. I've never heard his commentary. I really haven't. I might have to go over there and look at some of his stuff. This was definitely the sector for him to be in. Yeah, please. Um, I find that a lot of the people that he's opened his arms to, they have come and just how do y'all remember that old Dave Chappelle skit when Rick James come over to Eddie Murphy in their house and he put his feet, rubbed the mud all over their white couch? That's what they do to Lemon every single time. Bizarre does not like Lemon, but he don't see that at all. He was asking her how to run his shit. I don't know why he is asking her unless he plans on scamming, because she cannot run a professional challenge in any way, shape, form, or fashion. All she's looking for is a way to get $1 out of it. It's nothing. I mean, what's up, Malik? Malik, your wife tried to hurt my feelings the other day, and when I catch her, and I'm a fighter in the middle in front of the shrimp boat. Me and bro fighting in front of the shrimp boat. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna fight. It's Cole disappear again, and I say something. Cole is going to be gone again. Y'all know Cole come back every now and then. He just, it happens a lot. Lemon is a bigger platform, so it happens, so it's more evident. And I understand that, but he's not learning from his mistakes. He pretty much gave that. Oh man, y'all know I love. I like Little Lemon, not the big one. The big one is an asshole, and the big one been showing out lately. Wait a minute, Miss 313. I don't think he's. I think he's very intelligent with book sense, not so much on the common side. And that's usually the case. She's gonna make him lose that $1,000 donation. Question her about her money. She can't make. Now, let me tell you something. She can't make him lose. TSW decide not to give him that $1,000. TSW needs to tell her mind her motherfucking business and move around. I wouldn't answer that bitch about shit. You ain't got to tell her that's your money. Lemon kiss her ass all the time. He acts like he's scared of the piece that she runs him. I'm not gonna say that he's scared of her. He does give her this this respect that I don't think she deserves. I don't believe that anyone that sits up there and call you gay, talk about your sexual prowess, your hips, and all the shit that she has said about him, that I would sit up there and take them at their word that they have my best interest at heart. She has her own best interest at heart. And mind you, there is a problem with him getting that $1,000 to have the 2K challenge, because number one, that would make that the biggest challenge that we have had that was not sponsored the most part by the subbies. Mind you, he put his one his hey Curry, baby, you was cussing this morning, girl. Oh, Curry. I was like, oh, that made her mad. Big Green talk shit about them, man. He steady kisses their asses. And from my understanding, Pizarro ass stinks. But anywho, Lemon put up his own $1,000. One subby came and gave him another $1,000. So pretty much that's like that makes his actual I'm not sure how much was Leo's. Lemon, I believe has a kind heart, but he doesn't understand who to give his ass to. When so much is coming at you, sometimes you just act out on everyone. Also, he needs to understand leadership. Lemon has a very kind heart. Heart of gold. Hey, exposed. A heart of gold. Lemon has a heart of gold, and I appreciate that. Hey, and I miss. Don't get fired messing around with us, girl. Say, hey, everybody, that's it. Yeah, I think Leo's is the first one, and Lemon is the second one. But I feel like that has put him over the top as far as put him up there. It's 2,500 now. So where did the other 500 come from? Is that subby? Was that subby money, or Lemon has a heart of gold, but too many people play on his kindness? Exactly. Now, speaking of the number one playing on his kindness, as soon as there was a mention about money, who came out the bushes? Old Dragons came out the bushes. And she get ready to be a judge. We all know the Dragons has the attention span of a 2-week-old pit bull. She has no way she's going to be able to pay attention for this contest. I don't see is full of shit. I don't think he's full of shit. And then he does fuck up a lot. And I think that's because he was in a boo. Who Don play? Who did I see who? Uh exactly. She wanted to get paid right up off the phone. This is the biggest manipulator in this sector, yeah. Very intentional. I see him the long way. I feel that he wears his he's spoiled, and y'all have gotten him this way. Let me get back to y'all. Y'all eliminates the spoiled the shit out of him, but y'all need to be also ready to tell him when he doing wrong. And it seems like y'all get mad for a minute, but y'all don't stay on his neck about it to let him know. If it's a talent show, shouldn't the judges have a talent as well? Not necessarily. I don't know if she was begging last night, but I know they were saying that she was trying to get paid last night. Um, I know that's right. Don't you, Rose? I ain't going to explain in real life what I do with my money, and I ain't going to explain on here. It's crazy to me that they feel like somebody. The mere fact that hey, watermelon sugar baby, the mere fact that she had the mitigated goal to ask that woman about her money when she cuts her the pot off at 420 because she wants to keep the rest. You can't make that shit up. You can't judge my talent if you're untalented. But everyone has some type of talent. So no one can't do anything. So everybody has a talent. Whether we see it or not is something different, Voodoo. And I'm who you gonna have judge your talent show, Voodoo? Hey sir. Girl, like you know I'm not in the aggro. Dragon was big and rest of to send her 50 or 100 last night from the chat. Y'all know she only comes around when she need money. Let me tell you, the comment of the week is that goddamn Molly. Molly said that they suppose I think they're paying the judges $200. I'm not sure. Molly said somebody's supposed to been giving her $200, and he said $195 for crack and $5 for food. Well, baby, when I tell you I hollered, I said Molly gonna get his ass whooped out here because he is not playing with them. I always appreciate the fact that you weren't a big follower. You kept your own mind. I respect that. Thank you. I'm too old to be following. And Lemon did send Money to Dragons last night. See, and that's it. She plays upon him whenever she needs money. Whenever she is always there with her hand looking like cups. Will always be. But how Dragon gonna get? How Dragon gonna win? Her life choices are questionable. Asking for a friend. Questionable. You being real nice. Molly is a fool, Miss Kept Secret. Molly had me hollering. I read that damn comment. I was like, I'm going back to bed. I thought Dragons was engaged. How you got bad pussy and financial management? I don't know. Molly is funny. Molly be cracking me up. That damn Molly is a hoot. But yeah, getting back to Little Dirt. Right now, she's I feel like she's playing up to Lemon to somehow get a piece of the pie. I don't feel Lemon, and I'm telling you this as plainly as I can. Back up having everyone tell you how to run your shit. No one that you have around you is genuine as far as these CCs that you have up on your panel every day. They all want something from you, and they're not willing to give you anything in return. You really need to start looking around. Cut your motherfucking grass. You can have associates, but don't let nobody come up there and try to tell you how to run your shit. Coles, hate is a strong word. I just talk about what I see. No, you know damn well Dragons ain't getting no damn married. She got a fiance. Wasn't the Spanish man her man too? He was gone after 3 legs. Hey, Black Pearl. I'm just telling him the truth. I mean, because I want to see all of us grow. But We've seen what these snakes up here can do. We have definitely seen what they can do. And it wasn't even what 2 months ago they was trying to take Lemon out. And yet some of these same people are still on your platform. Hey Star Patch. Um, I just feel like don't forget so soon. Don't forgive. You can forgive, but never forget what a motherfucker has done to you. Don't keep having this kind of hearts for people that mean you no good. They have ill will towards you, whether it's right up in your face. But remember what they did to you in the past. See, and in real life, I'm very, very forgiving towards people. I'll forgive you, but I ain't gonna fuck with you no more. I will never fuck with you again. I have no problem walking away. And Lemon needs to learn that or keep people at a distance. You know how they say, I handle them with a long handle spoon? That's what you need to do. Handle them folks with a long handle spoon. Because you know for a fact, every chance that they get when they get mad at you, you become the biggest faggot, and they got all kinds of names for you. You sweet. You got it's just crazy. Hey Lee Pepper. It's crazy to me that you allow these same people that have done you so dirty, porn bombs. Every time I see Woo up on your panel, I'm just like, this. He way better than me. I God ain't made me that same way. Hey Shirley, exactly. She's trying to cut into his pot some kind of way. I bet you she'd probably give it. He probably have to give her a consultation fee. Yeah. The bushes. Your cutoff game so strong. I cut myself on accident. My cutoff game is top tier. Let me tell you, top tier. But I'm a Sage. I'm not a Virgo. I'm a Sage. I just do you ever think he's going to take this advice? I'm not sure. Lemon and I have a really good rapport. I can tell Lemon when he's wrong. I give him suggestions, and a lot of times he'll understand what I'm saying. At least he says I'm not forgiving at all, and that's why I can't do the beef sector. It's so fake. It's too fake, girl. Hey, Blackberry baby, how you doing, Mrs. 313? Let me tell you the way. I don't think nobody has been done worse than me, but you. And I ain't gonna tell no lie about that. You done been through it all, and I understand your feelings. But I ain't never been fake, so I'm not gonna play fake with those folks. Exactly. When I'm done, I'm done. It ain't no coming back. Well, I can. Let me tell you, I can see you and walk right past you like you are invisible in my real life. You think I can't move around on YouTube? Come on now. Now let me get to the Bizarre and Donkey Dory fight. Let Raven, let him come in the door. Raven. Yeah, she ain't gonna bust a grape. Hold on 1 second, because it's a bunch of them. Thank y'all. Not too much noise. The babies are now home. Okay. Hey, Saggy Twin, how you, boo? I know exactly how you feel, Mrs. 313. You know, you was the first sister. Remember? Uh, you see how they do sisters. But anywho, um, the fight between Dory and Pazar, I find to be hilarious. The mere fact that 2 days prior to the beginning of their fight, Dory was like, Little sis, don't don't be don't do that. You know, we told me and Pazar, we got a relationship. We got a relationship. And now it's the point where she's built her platform, which was a lie. I ain't gonna lie for either one of them. She's built her platform. Thank you for becoming a new member, Lee Pepper. Welcome to the district, boo. Um, she built her platform, and that P wasn't popping till she got there. How the hell P wasn't popping till you got there when you still ain't popping? If it wasn't for Ness sitting on your panel, baby, your numbers would not. They would be null and void. You say you got 34,000 views in 3 weeks with 22 in the chat per live, and you don't go live that often. The math ain't mathing to me. It's just not. Let me see what else y'all talking about. Their fight is they'll be back together. Exactly. They do that breakup to make up shit. I'm not about that life. You're not gonna talk bad about me. Call me everything but a child of God. Talk about my kids, my grandkids, my mother, my father. Ready to dig them up out the grave, and then the next minute we friends again. That ain't gonna happen. Exactly. She was the one every time Dory came. She sits up there and Dory was talking about how her and Mona's still in touch. Okay, if you want to say so, but I know better. It's just amazing to me the lies that people that wouldn't. Dory still don't have 1K. She straight lied last night. Well, she said she has 3 channels. I'm sorry to be crunching in y'all ear, y'all. I'm doing a pass, so I apologize. She has 3 channels, but my whole thing is, which one is popping? Which one is popping? It's not even delusions of grandeur. That bitch is a liar. They're both liars. They sat up there and they played in each other's face all this time. What's up, my bestie here, y'all? They played in each other's face the whole time, and now that it's come to a head, Pazar's mad. Excuse me, let me get some water. Pazar's mad because Dory didn't give her the same reverence that she gives Ness. Pazar feels that she has helped Dory a lot, which she has, but Ness has helped her also, and she's chosen a side. Right, Miss 313. You add up all 3 of Dory's channel, and what do you get? A bunch of nothing. Ooh, that water was good. These people talk dirt trash to one another, then make up. Nah, because I'm going to remember what was said, and I'm going to know that's how you really feel about me. Exactly. Their Mad Day is something crazy. Like, they was trying to force me into Mad Day. I'm not going to be forced into Mad Day. I'm going to say what the fuck I feel, though. Dory talking about for years she knew that Pazar didn't like her. Y'all know Dory's a big liar, too, because she tried to say that she had already amaded Pazar and somebody else blocked them people. The mere fact, let me tell you, the mere fact that Dory said, I know Pazar didn't unblock me because Tracy was blocked. The first thing Pazar said when she came live to say that when she was live, she told Tracy, she called Tracy out and said, Tracy, when you see that you blocked, yep, I did. I blocked all of y'all. And Dory said that P would never block Tracy. That's why I knew Dory was lying. She just lied to be lying. It's crazy to me that instead of you just taking a hit like, yeah, I did a rookie mistake. I ain't unmod her before I started talking shit. And she got you. Just take it on the chin. take it on the chin. Let me tell you, when they started talking crazy about me after group chat gate and those that wanted to kiss Nika ass because everybody know I ain't do shit to Nika, Bree or Pazar. Um, when those mods that I had modded up started talking shit, I opened my mouth. I immediately went to my computer and unmodded them bitches before you can do a motherfucking thing to me. Then y'all want to sit in Pazar's chat and talk about I unmodded y'all. Y'all know what y'all said, just like I know what you said. I don't have to call your name out, but you was gone. And that's all that matters. What's comical to me is the fact that Dory is relevant, or so she thinks she is. Dory's no longer. She says she is not relevant. She is it. It is not. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. They got real loud for a minute. I was getting ready. Ooh, thank you, Lee Pepper. Hit the like for me, y'all. So, what was I saying? Y'all, I done hollered so much to these kids, I done forgot. Oh, that she's a lawyer? No, that's a lie. We know that. The mere fact that she played around, that her and Tulsa played around so much with their argument that they are no longer Dulce is crazy to me. That it really got real. I still won't forget how she had a seizure, baby. She had a seizure within mere seconds of being dragged, and Mona telling her about herself. She was in the hospital. She was. They had been there within 5 minutes. The ambulance had been there, pulled up, and she had a diagnosis and was in a hospital bed. Baby Dwayne, that shit is hilarious to me. She's pulled that more than once. I think it was twice that she did that dumb shit. It was just crazy. Dory and Brooke claim they are beefing with Pizarro, but quick to click her link to kiss her ring moments after. Their fake beefs are growing. Oh, I don't know. I don't think Pizarro and Dory. Pizarro don't like Dory. She used Dory as a means to get to Mona. Um, her beef with Brooke, I don't know how serious it is. I didn't really watch much of it. She did that a few months back. So did she? I'm not asking. Didn't y'all see me with Gail? I've been asking. Which white woman were you, Angie? Which one? Hey, Louie, baby, how are you? Why was the diagnosis that she? I'm sorry. What was the diagnosis that she is full of shit, baby? You play too much. Angie is retarded. She was with Gail. Brooke also clicked Pazar's link. Hasn't clicked Pazar's link in a while. No, I don't think she had. I'm trying to remember. I think they was on YouTube cameras platform fussing. I don't believe she has clicked their link in quite a while. Um, I remember the Bushes. They called he called Nicole, and Nicole gonna come out here and tell us that it was the truth, and then ended up having looking like a fool, believing Dory and her lies. Her and Timex lie like a rug. It's crackhead behavior to me. Uh, these storylines are on repeat year in and year out. Yes, they are. They have a tendency to believe. What bothers me about the whole situation with these CCs is that they believe that we are dumb enough that we are going to believe whatever they put out here to us, and we're supposed to accept it. And then when they change their mind, oh, I didn't mean that. Um, Yeah, put me in the aneurysm. Hit the like, hit the like. You keep telling me it's meth. Kiki, I had a question for you. Um, First of all, welcome. I appreciate you being here. My whole thing is she fell out with Tulsa supposedly because Tulsa was doing commentary on the you and Octavia's breakup. Have y'all had any contact with her? Because oh, and the second question is Timex in jail? Because they were saying that he was in jail. Hey Sheila M. They act like we weren't here to see it live. Exactly. We saw everything that was happening. And he got right up there and lied for her and then got mad when people wasn't going for the lie. I mean, I know you're supposed to commit to a role, but damn. Y'all haven't had any communication. Is he arrested? Do you know for a fact whether or not he's in jail or not? Because we just trying to figure out where did she come from with all this bravado that she has. We haven't heard that he is. We don't talk to it. We don't talk to him. And I understand that. I understand that. I'm just glad that this shit is finally over with. Kiki, girl, have you ever heard her tell the story about Teddy Riley being her son's father? Well, it has been Googled on several platforms. Actually, there's someone here that knows him. His other kids haven't would have told. Okay, so he's not. Okay. Kiki Green looks good on you. Kiki a pretty girl. Oh Lord, why I say that? Lord, why did I tell her she's a pretty girl? Because you know, Kiki, that was her thing. Tell me I'm pretty. Yeah, am I pretty? Thank you. I didn't feel like he's around the way she be for the child. That whole Mona thing was a bunch of bull. He was cool with her being with Mona. He was cool with her getting out his hair. So yeah. Thank you, Kiki. I appreciate you for dropping down and answering questions. Um, what else was I getting ready to say about doing? Well, yeah, I just want Teddy Riley to put a season this on her. What is taking so long? She kills me with who my baby daddy is, but we're not gonna tell nobody. But you told us already. You forget the lies that you tell. That you have came on a public platform and told us that Teddy Riley was your son's father, and none of his sons have ever gone to the school that your son went to. So I don't understand it, but it ain't my cross to bear. I'm just gonna point out the bullshit. Getting back to little Dirt Dirt. Dirt Dirt is a scammer. Dirt Dirt is a liar. Dirt Dirt is going to do damage to your platform living if you continue the way you are. Also, the little fella is going to do damage to your platform if you continue the way you are. And I don't have a problem with being dark skinned. I've been dark skinned for 59 years. I love the skin I'm in. That's the problem with most of you. You play pro black and you sit up there and you say the most disgusting things about dark skinned women. When you got into it with TMO, everything you felt about her, you told her. But y'all are friends again. I'm just telling you, they are much better than me. You will not call yourself disrespecting me to the level that y'all have gone to, and I'm gonna come back and kiss y'all ass. Y'all can suck out my ass with a Barbie doll straw. Do you hear me? I'm not ever going back. Y'all need to start taking lessons and learning the importance of those that pour into you. They talk real good to you while they're getting something from you, but other than that, wait a minute. I'm um I'm just not gonna do it. Ooh, what bestie? Let me know when. Let me know when. I pull them right on up, because this is ridiculous. All I'm saying, I'm just not going through it with this BS. You don't have to be friends with somebody to be cordial, and you don't even have to be cordial with these motherfuckers. But my whole thing is all this them talking, dragging you to them, and just remember who were the main parties trying to take you down. They wanted you up out of there. You was getting too much money, and now you're starting to get money again. Watch who is around you. There are snakes in your fucking garden. Get a weed eater and cut the fucking heads off. And that's about it. Um, um, that's I don't think I had no more. I gave her more than I wanted to. And thank you, Pazar, for the clicks and views. I needed to kick off my next month's check. I thank you. I'll see y'all later on this week, unless I need to come back, because I will. I'm answering everything this week. I'm answering everything. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you all for being here. And can you please hit the like button on your way out? We'll have to talk about that one afterwards, because that's a whole mess in itself.
So, everywhere I go, Joe, families be like, where you from? You know, whether it be New York or the UK. And I be like, I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. Yeah, and they don't believe it, you know. So I just tell them this right here. Let the beat rock, let the beat rock, let the beat rock.